What up? What up? What up? Greetings. Welcome to another episode of Keeping Up with Har. I'm Har, your host. Let's jump right into it. Um. Okay, so we're gonna be talking about Ca's ex-girlfriend, former girlfriend. What's that girl's name? Gigi or Gabriella. So I did watch um, like a couple videos on, a couple clips on it. I didn't notice she did like an hour video. Oh, a day ago. She posted it a day ago. Wow. So I'm gonna do another reaction video to it, but based off of, and I'm glad I seen these clips, like the screenshots of, I guess, DMs and text messages before I seen her video. But I think it's she, like, I'm about to watch the video. I would like to watch it. I don't want YouTube to like be like, oh, this. Well, fuck, we gonna let this shit play. And if YouTube,
Well, I'm halfway through it. I don't know. I feel good this morning. I'm supposed to be linking with one of my friends later. We're supposed to go get our nails done. Y'all know these
so
are
I
my
hope
Christmas
YouTube
nails.
don't.
I
I
have
don't
not
know, bro.
found
Maybe
time
I'm changing it because YouTube
for
be
their
kind of
hair
like
done, but they're
cutting my
still
shit
all
off if it's
intact.
other
My girl
videos
literally
playing.
does a good job, but
So
since I am now back in the
let
city, I
me
have to
turn her
find
volume
somewhere
down.
that's
Hold
like
on, hold
closer to
on,
home rather than
hold on.
where
I'll
I
let
was
her shit
before.
play.
I
Maybe
do
should
want
I
to put
play it
y'all
on
onto
the
something real
telly?
quick. So I've been using this brand,
All right,
sent
yeah,
me
yeah,
like an
yeah, 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 yeah.
at-home
We gonna
PR
do it like
package.
that. Okay, y'all gotta excuse me. We gonna play on the telly. Um, but I will say when she did first start talking, certain shit she was saying, I'm on that same level, like putting on more muscle weight. Um, what else? Like starting uh 2026 off good, all that good stuff. Hold on, my sister just posted a video. What is up, YouTube? It's your girl Wolf, and welcome to my channel. Today I will be reacting to. All right, go ahead, little sis. Um, Hold on, let me comment. I liked it. Can I comment? Hold on. All right, there we go. Hold on. I had to support my little sister. I had to support my little sister. All right, okay, yeah. All right. So, what is the name of the real? Why does she call it the? Okay, I get why she called it the real. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me bring it up. Do. All right, here we go. Bruh, come on, man. I can't stand these damn.
Still all intact. My girl literally does a good job, but since I
Hold
am
on.
now back in the city, I have to
Let me
find
take it down.
somewhere that. Oh,
All right, so I'm letting it play in the background. So anyway, basically, talking about Gabriella, Aaliyah, whatever you call it. But yeah, so I'm watching her video now, but I did see little clips on it, and is it's like you try to give people um like leeway, you try to give people rope, but it's sad to say, like, this for one, what Gabriella has to understand is you messed up, bro. You messed up, and now that it's all over, it's like you cussing everybody out. Instead of taking, because I haven't heard her take accountability yet. And when I do these things and I'm responding, I'm not finna like be rude or disrespect no one or talk ish until I get everything. But based off what I know from right now, it's because this relationship with Canet and her has ended. Now it's like you cussing everyone out. You are revealing things that should have been revealed, if not to just Canet and you when y'all were together. A lot of that, it should have been already revealed to him, pertaining to, I think, some of his friends trying to talk to you the way she put it. But it's just at the point to where it's like, now that their relationship is over and has ended, you're upset, you're mad, you know, and there's proof, there's evidence in the text, evidence in the DMs, evidence in the screenshots that show, and people are saying they're fake, but I don't believe it. I don't believe it's fake. I just don't, like, it's not. The math is math, and the math is showing that it's not fake. So if it is fake, then it's like, shorty, please do what you gotta do to prove that it's fake. At the end of the day, this is all content stuff, personal bedroom shit. I could care less. I'm pretty sure people could care less. She could probably care less. Castanet could probably care less. But it is entertainment, regardless if it is bedroom shit or not. It's entertainment. So if I could come up off it, I'm gonna come up off it. But if I knew her personally, I'm pretty sure she probably wouldn't give a ish about proving if the DMs or text messages or screenshots were fake or not. But she's saying it. People on her end saying they fake. I personally don't believe it fake. It's showing that they are authentic, and based off of those, it's like, is take that accountability. Admit to what you did. Like, you, when in one of the messages, she said that she was upset because some dude, I don't know if it was NLA young boy, not NLA young boy, but what's the other dude's name? I mean, yeah, it was young boy. Yeah, young boy. I'm thinking about NLA Chopper. I'm thinking about him, but yeah. So the situation with that is, it it doesn't matter who it was, but it was an individual that you were basically seeing on the low when you was with Castanet, or when she was with Castanet, and there's proof of that. So even in a message that I think on Castanet's assistant posted, where she's saying that she lied to Castanet to come see some dude, and when Castanet had some girl at his spot, that she just ate that because of what she did. And sometimes you gotta pay attention to shit like that. Like, if your girl did catch you with another girl, cheating or not cheating, it doesn't matter, but she cool about it, or she kind of a little agitated about it. Sometimes some women do that when they know, like in my past and my homegirls and things they share with me, they will say like, "Yo, I know I fucked up before he even did this, so I'm gonna just eat this and let this shit slide." So sometimes if they cool about certain shit, then it's like, man, you gotta raise that eyebrow, cause it's like, bro, hold on, why you could have been doing shit the whole time, which in most cases they do be. But anyway, it's like, I feel like she's pulling the tablecloth off the table, dropping all the dishes on the ground. I feel like she just upset that she got caught, and now it's over, because there is solid proof, solid evidence that she stepped out on Castanet. And it's like she talking ish about everyone else. But again, I haven't finished watching her video, but I'm going to. But it's like, just take the accountability. You know, you trying to go to the friends and be like, oh, well, his friends try to talk to me. This is what everybody do. When it's all said and done, and it's at the, you know, relationship ended and all that. Someone mad. Now it's like, oh, everybody, their mama try to talk to you. Now it's, oh, the females that are around him, all of them want to be with him and want him. You cussing out the what you call that person? Yeah, the assistant. It's lame, bro. It's lame, man. It's best if she just, from my perspective, I feel like it's best if she just admit her wrong and take the accountability. You fucked up. Period. End the story. PBP. Point blank. Period. But going out on these rants and you didn't, it makes you look even more bad because the stuff that she's revealing about the people around Consonant, it's like these are things that should have been uh, revealed when y'all were together. But you knew you was on your bullshit, and that's why it wasn't revealed. Now that it's all ended, and Castanet might have a little more clout than you, or maybe he does have clout, a lot of clout than you. Then it's like even if it's so, it's like a lot of time people don't want to take their butt whipping. They don't want to take their punishment. And from what I'm saying, Kai didn't do you wrong. You know what I mean? You did him wrong. So in that sense of it, it's like just admit and accept you're wrong and accept what, because everything's not public. Yeah, some stuff with y'all is personal, but people gonna have their 2 cents. You know what I mean? Like people have a right to see something online and speak on it and go. Now, if it's a situation to where something's online and someone didn't want that to be online, then you might have some leeway right there. But overall, it's like, nah, B, you fucked up, man. You fucked up. One of the dudes, based off of, cause she posted on um, DMs of dudes trying to talk to her too. So why didn't you? Why didn't you? Why wasn't that revealed to uh, Kai back then when it happened? But when it happens an hour ago or a day ago or even a week ago, you need ammo to support your claim or to support your story. But we're seeing texts and conversations of y'all conversing from 2020, 2021, and all the way to now. But you didn't, what you're doing now, you didn't do that. You didn't reveal constant friend trying to talk to you back then because you were entertaining it. So don't it's like don't play all innocent cuz you were entertaining that shit too, man. And that's one thing that I just don't like people that, damn, bro, her place. I'm watching her video as we speak now. I'm like, damn, her place empty. But yeah, man, I can't stand when people, when the shit hits the fan, then you want to speak on something. When you're in a situation that it make you look bad, then you want to speak on something. When something ultimately affects you in a negative way, then you want to speak on something. I don't like stuff like that. Or when you clearly fucked up, you clearly made the mistake, you clearly messed up. Instead of instead of being remorseful, instead of admitting you're wrong, instead of taking accountability, you choose the option of dragging everybody down with you, or putting blame and talking about everybody else. What it's like, okay, let's say all that stuff is true, which I'm pretty sure from the evidence out there we can see that yeah, some of it is that she was saying is true. Even if that is the case, you're still a part of that wrong. So don't be the person that that agreed to do a crime or a robbery or a heist with a crew, and then when you get captured or caught by the police or security or whatever, now you're mad and you're throwing the whole crew under the bus because you in the interrogation room talking about something. It wasn't even my idea. It was their idea. Like, nah, man, don't be that. You you would get more respect. Again, you may or may not care to get respect from people, but overall, it's in better character for you to not show the crocodile tears, because that's, basically all it is, crocodile tears. But it's in better character for you to, something. Hey guys, I want to start off by saying I was wrong in this sense. I did this, whoop de whoop. Just tell the truth and be honest and be, you don't gotta be too personal, but just be upfront and honest, tell the truth. And in that sense, um, with you, because a lot of people don't know how to do this. If you in if you're in a situation with one person or other people, right, and on both ends did some sort of wrong, it's kind of, I ain't gonna say it's kind of, it is messed up for you to say something like, we're both wrong, but you did. That's lame and that's wrong. And from my perspective, I say that that's bad character. It's bad character for you to admit that you and another individual were wrong. And then it's so crazy. I'm sorry. I'm looking at her video now, and she's going into Ulta. And my ex fiance, I used to take her to that exact Ulta because I think she's in Buckhead or Midtown. Um, yeah, that's Buckhead. But I used to take my ex to the Ulta all the time and look at that parking lot. Yeah, I used to sit in that fucking parking lot waiting for her to do her shopping at Ulta. It just brings back memories. But anyway, is I don't like stuff like that. Me personally, I can't stand when you know you did something wrong. You admit to doing something wrong. The other party did something wrong. They admit to doing something wrong. Whatever, y'all had a dispute, and then one or the other, or you say, okay, I did this wrong, but, or you're not even saying, okay, I did this wrong. You're just saying, you're not going into detail. You're saying that you're both wrong, and then you go into direct, detailed description of what the other party involved did wrong, and then but you won't do that to yourself. There's nothing wrong with going into detail about what either or did wrong. But if you're going to go into direct detail with what the other party involved did wrong, it's better character for you to if you want to go in detail, it's better character for you to say, you know what, you were wrong, I was wrong, we're both wrong. This is what I did, and go into detail about all that you did, because you're admitting that you were wrong, so you know what you did. It's in better character for you to go into detail about all the wrong that you did, and then say the detailed description of all the wrong the other person did. Because in that way, the other person, maybe some people don't know this, maybe they do or don't, but I don't think most people know this, that if you're saying that you and the other party were both wrong, and then you go direct to them and go into detail what the wrong that they did or whatever, they're not gonna, if I'm saying the word correctly, reciprocate to that. God damn, her apartment just empty. I'm sorry. But anyway, they're not gonna be acceptive or reciprocate to that in a good way. It's like you're not gonna accomplish anything. You're not going to come to a common ground on anything, because it's a little that's a chump out. You know what I mean? That's like a cheap shot. That's a chump out right there, for you to say, Yeah, we were both wrong, but you did, okay, but what did you do? And then you don't want to talk on that. So my advice to her is start off again. I don't. Maybe I'm speaking too soon, but it's best if you admit you're wrong, start over what you did, you know, then bring up what the other person did because, from again, it shows remorse. It shows gratitude. It shows accountability. So I really hope she learned from this. When it comes to in today's time, every day is becoming harder and harder for me to believe in successful relationships. Like even myself in my personal life, I do want that. I do want to get married. I do want to have um another child. I have one daughter, but I would like more. I would like to get married or and then have a child, or have a child then get married. I'm not into that. Oh, you gotta be married first and then have. That's not me. Ain't no one putting their cultural, religious, or social norms on me. I'm doing what I want. So it doesn't matter the order of it, as long as you have a solid bond or a relationship with the person that you lay with, if y'all like that. But yeah, like every day to me, from what I see online and even in my own personal life, even witnessing stuff, my brother, he just got married. My brother just got married recently. Um, him and his wife, they were saying they love each other 2 weeks in when they first met, and now look at them. They got a child on the way. So love is out there, loyalty is out there. Is extremely difficult to find in today's time. So when you find it, hold on to it. Like she's saying that I thought I was gonna marry him. Shorty, you ain't acting like it. You know what I mean? Like it's fucked up, man. Like a lot of stuff is just messed up, yo. And it's like for you to say stuff like you thought you was gonna marry Canet, but you look at what you're doing on the back end, or behind closed doors, or in the dark. It's like that saying, "What's done in the dark come to the light." You know, it just don't. It to me is I don't know, man. This type of stuff make me think like, bruh, like everybody might as well just be real and just be like, you know what? Maybe one-on-one relationships ain't it. Maybe that's a done deal. Maybe that's a thing of the past. Maybe people just need to just I don't know, like maybe have a main shorty, a side shorty, or a couple shorties, and if it just be just at this point the best you can do in a relationship. If children are involved, you want kids, just be a great parent to your children, cause this it's just it's not it's discouraging. It's very discouraging, and it just makes me like, bro, I don't know, man. Cause if Consonant got cheated on, you know, I thought even that what do you call that couple? I think her name is dang, I forget her name. But there's like this light skinned couple where the male he's a chef, and then the female she a model, and everyone's saying that they met when they were 14. They've been together since they were 14. So he steps out. He cheated. See, he's a great example. I feel like Casanet's ex, Gabriella, she needs to take a page out of his book. Because he came out. He admitted, yeah, I stepped out on a relationship. I cheated. But look at the energy that he's receiving and getting. I think a lot of people is you know tipping their hat to him for being honest, coming out saying what he did wrong and what he learned from it. And look, he's up now. He's up. So I definitely think that Gabriella needs to take a page out of I think his name was his name Desmond. I don't know, but she need to learn from the chef, dude. She needs to learn from the chef, dude. But hey, look, man. To end on this, you gotta be real, man. Like you can't. Why put yourself through this? Why put yourself through this if you know like don't be getting with no one? And this is why you get the gold digger rumors and the the gold digger on label is because that's kind of like, why would you put yourself through this then? Why would you go through all this time of constant and you're allowing DMs and conversations to come your way through other dudes or whatever? Bro, just be real, man. Like, just be real, because this is negative energy, and that energy gonna come back to you. Cause when you do meet that person, and I tell people this all the time, you could say whoop de woo, was it blah, whatever. When you meet that person, right, that got you, like you not finna cheat, you ain't finna, you finna be loyal. When you meet that person, and in the past you cheated on motherfuckers and you were disloyal to people, when you meet that right person that you gonna be 1,000% loyal to, just know that that's gonna be the person that's gonna hurt you or not be loyal to you, or that's gonna be the time when that energy you put out is gonna be transferred right back to you, because the person before that person, like an ex person you was with that you cheated on, they especially if they were loyal to you, didn't cheat, was faithful to you, all that. When that energy come 360, that energy come full circle, and you with that person that you just all happy with, and you trust them and you believe that they're not gonna cheat, and you think that you got one, uh-uh. The Most High not gonna allow it. The ancestors not gonna allow it. The universe not gonna allow it. You cannot. This is scientific fact. Cause I know sometimes some people be like, they don't believe in karma. I don't give a damn what you believe in. It is a scientific fact that the energy you put out is what you get back in return. That is a scientific fact. You know, it's just the law of attraction. It's not one of them guru things. It's not one of them what's the word I'm looking for? It's not a cultural, religious culture guru. They don't got nothing to do with it. Transformation of energy is a real deal, people. So just be real. If you trying to play someone or come up on someone, or you trying to set stuff up so you could, I guess find your way and be, don't even do it. It's better off if you just be real. It's better off if you just be real. But I don't know, man. Maybe she'll learn from this. You live and you learn, and I hope she really do learn from this. But with that being said, man, just I'm gonna end on that note. Whatever you put out is the energy you get back in return. No matter uh what topic we talking about, if we talking about relationships, if you think you're gonna be with someone cheating and you think you playing, it's the same thing. You could be aware of it. You could be purpose. You could know that you using someone or playing in someone's face, and to you it's like it's not real, because you don't, saying you had no interest in them in the first place, but you were just trying to use them. To you, you're gonna say, nah, we wasn't together. You could be telling all your friends, everyone around you, that nah, that y'all not together. You just using them. It don't matter. If that person believe that y'all together and then you trying to play and you cheat, you do whatever, blah blah blah. When you, it's gonna happen to you. I promise you that it's gonna happen to you. Transformation of energy is a real thing. But with that being said, man, wish Canet the best. Wish her the best. I wish that light skinned couple, the chef and the model, the best. Hope everyone learns from this. Um, I don't know. I need some encouragement when it comes to relationships because at this point, I don't know, bro. I think it's a done deal for the world when it comes in today's time when it comes to relationships. But anyway, with that being said, man, I appreciate you all for coming in, listening to, and watching, keeping up with Har, tuning into my live. Thank you. Be sure to like, share, comment. Cuss words, comments, praises, advice. It's all accepted. It's all welcome. Whatever you gotta say, just let me know. Just be respectful. You know what? I really don't care. You be respectful. Just don't disrespect me. But it is what it is. But anyway, man, thank y'all for tuning in. Until next time, peace, love, and unity. I am Hard. I'm out.